Today's horoscope, Libra May 19th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. While the more minor problems of life tend to bother you more than usual early today, they quickly become old news as the day advances. Still, watch for what and how you communicate, especially since you're hungry for stimulation, but you may not know where to find it. There can be disagreements with associates or friends, or competition gets you all riled up now. Instead, aim to resolve a problem that's been lingering for far too long. Wanting to get to the meaning behind an issue that you feel is pressing may seem unimportant as the day moves on, so do consider whether it's necessary to push a matter. Fortunately, today's Jupiter-Chiron influence highlights uplifting feelings, as you might enjoy more honesty and warm experiences or activities with a special person, as well as boosts to a relationship. A partner or your relationship goals could play a vital role in motivating you to learn or do more. The moon is expanding and growing significantly now. In fact, she is so very close to fullness. Today, as she whispers sweet lyrics and poems from your solar house of true love and romance, you'll be feeling your emotions about where you stand in your personal life. Having a heart-to-heart with the one who you adore could come much easier today if you take the lead and focus on how you can both grow closer. You or they may be feeling the need for a little bit more adventure, spontaneity, and freedom. Hear them out and speak from the soul. Take care with small details. Make sure those numbers add up even if it takes all day. You don't want any conflicts to jeopardize what you're doing. You'll be glad you took the extra time to make it right. You may find yourself fighting for the upper hand today, as the energy can be quite tense. It's sort of like when parents quarrel, and the kids are left to fend for themselves. You are quite capable of doing what you need for yourself. Eat 3 healthy meals, get some exercise, and don't strain yourself with picking up after others. However, it will be a better day all around if you can do something fun at some point. Your devotion to loved ones is strong, but if there is a relationship that is causing you a lot of grief or is abusive in any way, the essence of this day's vibration can bring it into sharp focus. While one can never truly separate from a family member, distance can be created if it's necessary for your well-being. You will need to be specific and clear, as well as consistent when it comes to enforcing your boundaries. But if you're at this point, it will be worth it. At a point in the year when there is a lot of change, today's stars are putting the focus on planets that have been or will continue to act as anchors. It is an alignment between the Sun and Uranus in your financial sector that peaks today that is putting the solar on the planet that has been keeping money matters on track since 2019. At the same time, a 3-week alignment between Chiron, the planet of healing, and the dwarf planet Eris, the warrior princess of the cosmos in your relationship sector that begins today, is something that has been 6 years in the making. Just in time for the weekend, the moon not only returns for its first visit to your romantic sector since Pluto turned retrograde here, but just as the dwarf planet series is settling into her first full day in your relationship sector, where today's romantically charged lunar vibes will come with a sense of nostalgia, as Ceres begins her first deep dive into your relationship needs and priorities in 4 years. The focus is on the road ahead. Daily planetary overview. Today brings a refreshing opportunity to reconnect with your vibrant, social self. You may notice that you're radiating warmth and positivity without even trying, and this genuine goodwill doesn't go unnoticed. People are naturally drawn to your energy right now. Your kindness, your attentiveness, and your easygoing nature make others feel comfortable and uplifted in your presence. Whether it's a casual encounter with a stranger or a meaningful conversation with someone close to you, your interactions today carry a special glow. And when you show up with such sincerity, affection, and appreciation tend to come right back to you. Perhaps you're seeing this reflected in your personal relationships. A smile from a loved one feels more sincere, or a conversation with a friend seems to flow more effortlessly than usual. Maybe you're simply more in tune with the beauty around you, the colors of the season, the music in your playlist, or the feeling of sun on your skin. Take time to enjoy these little pleasures. They have a way of bringing you back to yourself. Mentally, you're in a clear, focused state. Your thoughts are sharper than they've been in a while, and this mental clarity can be a powerful tool. If there's something you've been trying to sort out, a goal you're working toward, a situation you're trying to understand, now is the time to approach it with a balanced perspective. You're able to step back, see the bigger picture, and make choices that are rooted in thoughtful consideration rather than emotional reaction. Think of this as a time to lay a strong foundation for the plans you're building toward. Of course, clarity doesn't mean immunity from conflict. You may encounter someone who challenges your peace, perhaps even intentionally trying to provoke a reaction. When this happens, your best strength lies in calm restraint. You don't have to take every comment to heart or engage in every disagreement. If you feel hurt or misunderstood, choose carefully who you open up to. Not everyone will be equipped to offer you the kind of support you need in sensitive moments. Instead, gravitate toward people who know how to hold space for your feelings without judgment, those who won't get rattled by your moods, but instead gently help you find your way back to calm. It's also worth taking a pause before making any financial decisions. Even if something seems like a smart investment or a tempting purchase, the current energy suggests that it's better to wait. What appears to be a good deal might come with strings attached, or worse, it could be a costly misstep. If you've had a big purchase or investment in mind for a while, consider sitting with it just a little longer. Trust that the right moment will present itself when everything truly aligns. When it comes to your health and well-being, today is a good time to remember that you don't have to go it alone. Whether you're starting a new fitness routine, changing your diet, or simply trying to move your body more often, including others in your efforts can make the process feel more enjoyable and less like a chore. Think of a walking group with friends, a virtual workout buddy, or even just sharing recipes with a coworker. When you connect with others through shared goals, you not only boost your own motivation, you help inspire them, too, and who knows? Something as simple as a shared activity might take on a deeper meaning. A connection you've taken for granted could evolve into something more, or a new friendship could form where you least expect it. Stay open to the possibility that relationships can develop in ways that surprise you. Still, be prepared for some shifts. Life rarely unfolds exactly as we plan, and it's possible that something might come along to disrupt your agenda. But instead of seeing this as a setback, try to reframe it as a redirection. Sometimes, when things don't go as expected, it's because the universe has a better timeline or a different outcome in mind, one that serves you in ways you haven't yet imagined. So, as you move through the day, embrace your natural kindness and your ability to uplift others. Allow your inner clarity to guide your choices, and don't rush anything that doesn't feel quite right. Trust your intuition, honor your boundaries, and remember that you are supported, even when things feel uncertain. Have you felt this mental clarity in your own life recently? Or perhaps a relationship of yours has taken an unexpected but meaningful turn? Let us know in the comments. Your story might resonate with someone else who needs to hear it today. Stay grounded, stay open, and keep moving forward with a heart full of intention. Your light is stronger than you know, and today is a beautiful chance to let it shine. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!